I can take a song lower in this list and put it up on my top 5 and it will make sense. That's how hard it is for me to have done this list today. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeff. So in this video, I'm gonna share with you guys my annual top favorite songs of the year. It changes how many there are year to year. Before it was like, I'm going with the years, but top 23 songs of 2023 doesn't really sound good, I feel like. So I'm gonna do top 25 of 2023. Preface, disclaimer, these are my favorite songs. These are not, based off any charts, album sales, any popularity. These are just like my favorite songs that I've been listening to the entire year. This is the hardest one that I have done in the 3 years. I'm going on my 4th year now. 3 years of having this channel, basically. Do not be surprised if a lot of very good songs did not make this list of mine, because there are so many. This year is probably one of the better years for me in terms of music. To be honest with you, last year, title track wise, I didn't really vibe with a lot of music that came out. I preferred a lot of the B-sides, you know what I mean? This year though, the title tracks have been incredible. It's been my favorite year so far. Also, another disclaimer, I am more of a boy group channel. I do listen to and react to some girl groups on my channel, but I am primarily a boy group channel. So do not be surprised if a lot of girl group songs are not on this list. Just thought I should say that, because last year a lot of people were saying that the whole year there was a lot of amazing girl group songs that dropped, and a lot of them didn't make my cut. But it's because I mainly listen to boy groups. So it's not against them, it's not against a lot of the girl groups that are slaying, that are killing it out there. It's just I'm more of a boy group stan, but I do listen to some girl groups, as you guys will see in this list. Oh my god, I'm kind of nervous. Okay, top 25. We're gonna start with one of my favorite sounds of all time, one of my favorite singers of all time, one of my favorite voices and tone in K-pop. This is none other than Jaehyun from NCT. Out of the blue. Yeah, let's keep going. End of the surface. Just let the front make it drive with this move. Whatever I wanna do. End of the surface. Just keep on doing things you wanna. This is a very special song for me, because as I mentioned, Jaehyun's voice is one of my favorite in K-pop. That like suave, smooth tone that he does, his pitch perfect tone, his full of emotions, without even trying, and it just tugs in your heart, makes you weak in your knees. And I was just so happy to have heard him several solo songs now, but as much as we like Lost, I really like Horizon, this song. The things that he does within this song is just so masterful. He goes up, he goes down, his falsettos, his runs. It's just perfect. It's a perfect song, and I'm glad that he shared this with us. Yeah, really looking forward to one day, if he ever does a full solo album. I'm looking crazy forward to it. All right, top 24. It's quite a flip. The K-pop song that have the longest title, Eve, Psyche, and the Bluebeard's Wife by LE SSERAFIM. Oh my god, these girls are incredible. I do prefer this song more than Unforgiven and Perfect Night, which I know that Perfect Night song has been like freaking killing it in Korea. I think it was like, it spent so much time a #1 on Melon chart. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I saw on Twitter or something. But this song, I feel like, is more for me. It's just such a fun song. I feel like I've seen every idol do the dance challenge in different variety shows. And whenever there's like a random dance play, this would just come on and everybody just knows the killing point to it, you know? I'm really glad that Le Sserafim is tackling different types of songs for their discography. The part where they do the Michael Jackson thing, and oh my god, it's just so crazy. It's still, I still think about it whenever I watch this performance from them. I just look forward to it because like their synchronization on it is just amazing, and I believe that they will go higher and higher and higher.
Tell me what you're waiting for. Oh baby, tell me what you're waiting for. We got no time. Show me up. 나의 리듬에 올라타 boom. 우린 부딪혀 sounds like boom. 절대 깨고 싶지 않은 boom. Let's take it all 높이 to the roof. Kind of 4, 5, 6까지 쭉. 좀더 격해도 sounds like boom. 절대 지워지지 않을 boom. Let's take it all 높이 to the moon.
Number 23 is T5's Move. Such a surprising, unexpected title track. It's so good. The dance moves made a huge impact on me. I just love what they did with this. I love the melody on this song. Some songs I really grow to love because of the choreography, and this is one of those. Fresh off the first reaction, the music video, it's a great song, and then you add the dance to it. You know, obviously the dance practice laid very sexy, and so that really helped a lot. It's one of those songs that it's amazing on its own, but like put the choreography on top and it's like even better. I just also really love the combination, the way they did this. Everything about it is genius. Everything about it clicked. And I love the fact also that we get to see different sides of the boys. You know, we love them in Treasure, and then they go into this subunit and like shows off something different, something a little bit more mature, a little bit more of their different colors and growth. And that's always amazing to see.
Just say my name.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
Just say my name. Just say my name. 우리 시작해볼까 love, oh baby.
Say My Name by Say Yes. This group is from Boys Planet. As you guys can see, it's a stage. It's not an official release, but I had to put it in there. If you guys don't know, Boys Planet took over my life this year. It's been such a great journey, although traumatic. One of my favorite groups right now is ZB1, and obviously they came from Boys Planet. They just have such amazing stages there. I feel like they did incredible selecting songs during this round when they were doing a whole bunch of like original songs. Of course, there were like many. This song, I feel like it just gives me so much joy. And I like that. I feel like my taste in music changes every year. Some years I like more of a hardcore songs. Another year I like more of a chill song. But this year, a lot of it is kind of like about the uplifting, vibrant songs. And I feel like it does have something to do with our lives, you know, like how we feel in our lives. And I'm glad that I'm more of a happy, you know, despite the traumatic experiences that we've had this whole year. You know, like apart from that, it's just like diving into incredible, vibrant music. And this one just gives a lot of the cuteness overload, you know? I'm just like, arr! That melody is to die for. I kind of wish they reserved this song for the actual group that came out of Boys Planet, you know, in this case, ZB1. I feel like this would have been a great title track to promote. This song did go viral too, so I'm not alone in this. I love what they did with this. I love the drop. I love the cuteness. Love the song. Yeah. Next one. This might be a little bit of a surprise for a lot of you guys because I don't react to this group. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like something that I would normally like. Yeah, I'll just let you guys judge. Pandora by Maeve. Right? It's so unexpected. To be honest with you, like listening to that, I feel like it should be higher. I just love this song so much. If you guys don't know, I don't just listen to or check out the stuff that I react to on my channel. I'm a huge K-pop fan. I just don't run this channel just for the sake of doing a channel. I actually really like K-pop. If it's not already evident. But like the things that I don't react to on my channel, I actually check out a whole bunch of artists and groups and songs that comes out on my own. I go on Spotify, YouTube, and like discover just a whole bunch of different songs. I like a lot of songs that I don't react to. This came on my Spotify. I was on TikTok at one point and I saw people doing the challenge for it and I was just like, wow, that song is incredible. That drop is fucking triumphant, you know? And if you guys don't know already, I love triumphant drops. The ones that feel like a grand finale of a show or like of a concert. I can envision pyro and smoke and fog effects and fireworks, you know, that kind of thing. And this kind of song does that for me. And also their voices, whoever is like doing the vocals for this group, because of course they're an animated group, they're incredible. The soprano notes, oh my God, it's just like, hi. And also this choreography is amazing too. It's almost a shame that we don't have like real people promoting this song. For top 20, this is a collaboration, one of the most epic collaborations I've seen this whole year. When I heard about this, I went bananas and I was like, damn, these two are like kings. Kings, I tell you. I don't know, it's just so epic. This is Vibe by Taeyang and Jimin. This song introduced me to one of my now favorite vocalists of all time, Taeyang. I didn't really know anything about them before. Like one of my best friends in high school is like a huge Big Bang fan. But I didn't really check them out, you know? Vibe, I feel like was my first exposure to Taeyang. And ever since then, I went down the rabbit hole. I reacted to his documentary. I checked out his other stuff, his album, and I just really fell in love with him. I've seen a lot of groups and vocalists in this channel. Now, again, I'm going on my 4th year, so I'm not new to this anymore, right? So I've seen a lot, and I feel like Taeyang still holds one of the best voices in K-pop. His tone, his pitch, his resonance, the texture in his voice, the way he handles notes, the way he creates them, the way he performs. Oh my God, he's such a legend. So when this song came out, I went bananas, you know, it became one of my favorite songs of the whole year. And oh my God, Jimin coming on it is just cherry on top. He is an incredible, I love Jimin. Love his performance on this too. The two legends coming together. It's just such an epic collaboration. I do hope that Taeyang comes out with a new album soon. I've been deprived. I've like listened to his whole album so much already. I also really like his B-side Nightfall. In relation, BTS, a lot of BTS members did solos this year for the very first time, and this is one of the most classy I've heard from a BTS member singing. Sophistication, elegance. Oh my God. Taehyung, V of BTS. Here is Love Me Again. Honestly, one of the best solo debuts I've ever seen. From the music to the styling, to the singing, to the overall production. It's just so different. You know, in a sea of comebacks, when there are trends, of course, you know, we have to acknowledge that there are trends in K-pop. And when trends happen, you know, things tend to sound similar or be presented similarly. But Taehyung, V, oh my God, he went a different route. This song is so true to who he is. It's so him. It's so magical and so sophisticated and elegant. And his voice, oh my God, he's improved so much. I've been there ever since 2017, so I can say that, and I've backtracked ever since, you know, with BTS content. So I'm very, very familiar with BTS and the stuff that they've been doing. And I'm just so glad that he's come out with such an artistic identity, you know, which is, you know, he's always been very, very artistic and kind of avant-garde in a way. I'm just so proud of what he's done with his whole solo debut. With his song specific, I love all the songs in his album. I would probably put all of them here, but there's just so many. It's just so classy. The melody, the way he handles his notes, and his baritone voice as well is just so different from every other male singer out there, you know? In a sea of people who's doing all the high notes, which I also love. It's just so great to hear someone different does his own thing, you know, and it's still just so incredible. And also I have to applaud one of my favorite styling and wardrobing for the entire year. I love the artistry. I love the blonde hair with like his wardrobe and the sequins and the way they shot the music videos. Oh my God, just an incredible, incredible, incredible solo debut. So this next one is one of my babies again. One of my favorite groups that has come out this year, 5th Gen. This is a B-side though, but it's a promoted B-side. They do have a music video for it and they have performed it too. But it is definitely my favorite song that they have done in the entire year, ever since their debut. This is Melting Point by ZB1. What I've learned about having a K-pop channel and reacting to a lot of groups too, I've definitely come to know pretty much all the groups in K-pop, is that the way I gravitate towards a certain group, it can be very, very unique from other groups. From certain groups, you know, I love the noise music. Some groups, I love the R&B style. Some groups, you know, like because they have all the genres, right? ZB1 evidently has a very diverse discography so far. Apart from like their powerful performances on their title tracks with In Bloom and Crush, I just really like their cute songs. I am a sucker for them because they're so freaking cute. I don't know if it's because I've seen them in Boys Planet, and I've seen them do a lot of heavy performances and of course a lot of cute ones too, but I feel like they've become my babies. I really like Crush, but like Melting Point, I feel like represents a lot of their personality more so. You know, of course, like they don't have to do title tracks that are like just referencing their personality. Of course, they don't have to do all that, but like when they came out with Melting Point, and like the way it goes and like the cuteness of the song and like the way they attack the song and also the way they perform the song and also the way the music video is, it just really solidified that they're like my babies, you know, like they're so adorable. They're so funny. They have the most chaotic personality I have seen. Of course, there's a lot of chaotic groups there, but like their variety shows, oh my God, they're just always freaking hilarious. Whenever I react to them on my Patreon, I just die every single time. That really became one of the reasons why I like them a lot. I feel like this song captures that energy quite a bit. So that's why this song became one of my favorite ZB1 songs. It's not, you know, the heaviest choreography and stuff like that, of course, you know, but like it's just, they become so dear to me. I love the song. I love them. So this is a very, very cute song, right? I love it. It's twinkly, it's sparkly, it's all that, but on a twist, on the contrast. My top 17 favorite song of 2023, it's probably gonna be very surprising for you guys because it's quite low, but it's because this freaking year has just, there are so many amazing title tracks. This one, I feel like it came a little bit later in the year. I feel like it would be way higher, but it came out quite earlier on in the year, and then there's just so many afterwards. But this is such a different vibe from Melting Point. It's quite cool. Top 17, 17, 17, 17, super. I know, this is so low on my list, and I apologize. I don't know what's wrong with me. This year is just so full of amazing title tracks, and this is definitely one of them. Again, I feel like if this came a little bit later, if it came fall, I feel like I'd still be on it. You know what I mean? It just came so earlier on in the year. This was like 8 months ago. That, if it's had its months that I've been just playing it nonstop, and then of course I had to check out other songs, and then of course I grow to love those songs too, and then, you know what I mean? Like, that's pretty much what happened here. This is undoubtedly one of 17's best songs to date, best choreography to date, best performance to date, best vocal performance to date, an epic performance. This is definitely one of the most epic comebacks of the whole year. From Mingy's durum durum moment, to his biceps, to like that drop, to the choreography. It's just like this song, pretty much highlights every single thing that is right about 17. Every single thing that they're good at. Everybody was covering it. Everybody was doing dance challenges to it. That also helped me just like loving this song too. I love also the fact that, the music video, like it was just like a performance video. I love that. They're still one of the best performers I've ever seen. Ever. Speaking of amazing performances, this next one, oh my god, it is one of the later releases. The way their comebacks go, the way their productions go, I just like watch their performance video when I'm on my bike at the gym. I just like watch it every single time. It's just such an amazing song. This group has a lot of amazing songs this whole year. They had a phenomenal year, but this one, one of the latest ones that they released, and it's just an incredible song.
Follow my lead. Just leave a whole thing up to me. My expertise. Yeah. Welcome to the puppet show. When we playing like they're plastic dolls. They'll do anything. When you got them hanging by a string. Welcome to the puppet show. Where we playing with the plastic dolls. They'll do anything. They'll do anything. When you got them hanging by a string.
Oh my god, I can play that whole song. This entire, like, I just, oh my god, I don't know what to do with myself. When it comes to XG's song, oh my god, like, I am just so, I'm just so excited about them. They had an incredible year. Incredible. They had an incredible year. Oh my god. Girl Gang to TGIF, all that. But this one, the bit that I showed you guys with like the bridge, the vocal, the freaking pretty choreography with these outfits. Oh my god. It has that replay value for me. I love their vocals. I love their rapping. I love how they handle production. This is just so high quality. The budget that they put in every single thing. And this is also their choreography video. It's not even their title track. I just wanted to show you guys this performance video that I keep replaying. It's so heavenly. Like, I love the register that they sing in the most. It's beautiful, it's nostalgic, reminiscent to what I like outside of K-pop. So it's just, I think that's one of the reasons why I love XG so much and their music. It tugs a certain factor. The girls have worked hard so much this whole year, and I'm just so happy with what they came out with.
Just come over and bite me. Come here and get some. 널 참미할 사이게 그게 내 숙명. Just come over and bite me. It's you and me in this world. 내게로 다시 왔다네. 날 구원할 거라면 just come kiss me and bite me. It's you and me in this world. 이 어둠 속에서 light me. 기회를 줄 거라면 just come kiss me and bite me.
This song took over my life. Oh my god. I love Untitled. As you guys know, definitely one of the fastest growing groups I've seen ever. From Island to now, their growth, I always speak about this because it's worth mentioning. Their growth as artists, as performers, as musicians, their music, their discography is incredible. Like, it's definitely to my taste. I feel like I can be sure that a lot of Engines and non-Engines love this song. It went viral on TikTok, pretty much viral everywhere. It's just an incredible song. Apart from their vocals too, like the fact that they introduced rapping, you know, in this for the first time. I feel like this was the first time. Correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like this was the first time that they really took advantage of the rapping. And it played so well to the song. That oh my god part, the choreography, the partner work, the visuals, the wardrobing, the guys, oh my god. And then I saw it live in Chicago. I'm just like, oh my god, it's such a crazy epic performance. They're just amazing performers. If you guys didn't watch my concert tour vlog, these guys perform like it's nothing. It's so innate in them that in a 3-hour concert, because like in their concert that I went to in Chicago, it was pretty much almost 4 hours long, and they had a lot of their bigger title tracks like "Bite Me" and "Sacrifice" and "Criminal Love" at the end of the concert, near the end, before the encore, of course. And their energy in terms of choreography and singing, the dancing, it did not falter. I feel like it was the first time they were performing it. They went bananas on it. There was no shortcuts in their movements. And this choreography is very difficult. And like holding a 3.5-hour concert, I've seen a lot too, right? It is one of the best performances I've seen. The epicness that they present this with is just like, it's one of their best songs ever. Yeah, because I don't expect for groups to hold their stamina in a 3.5-hour concert. I don't. But these guys, oh my god, they delivered. They gave. Okay, what are we at? Top 14 of my top 25 favorite songs of 2023. This one is a solo. It is not a debut. It is a comeback, not a title track. It is a pre-release. Oh my god, when I heard the song, I felt like a romance took over my life with a tone, with a melody, with a bounciness, a nuance. Oh my god, I just went crazy when I heard the song. I just felt like I was in love. This is I Do by Dio.
소원빌래 별 떨어진다 잠깐이라도 놓쳤지만 금방 더 떨어지겠지 밤이 끝날 때까지 원하는 게 딱 하나인데 난 내 소원 듣게 되면 I do 웃으며 대답해줘 I do
Oh my god, isn't that so romantic? The voice, his tone and the melody on it is just, it makes me fluttery. If you guys don't know, I did react to it on my Patreon because I didn't put it here because, of course, as you can see, Dio's face is not on it. So I feel like reaction video wise, I feel like it's not really gonna be that popular for people to look for reactions for it. And it's also pre-release. I do like this a lot more than Somebody. And I did hear that I Do is one of Dio's favorite songs off the album. I really like Lost too. But I Do, oh my God, it's one of those songs that you gotta have at your wedding. It's like that romance feel with like so much hope and enlightenment. And his voice on it, it just makes me like fluttery. You know, in Tagalog, it's kilig. I'm so kilig. Kilig kilig ako. It's in line with Rose, with his past album, and I really love that album. So this was a great continuation, and that's why it is one of my favorite songs this whole year. I think you can never go wrong with Dio's voice. He just devours every song. You know, he's not just a belter, or you know, he's not just. What I love about Dio's voice the most is like the romance in his tone. He makes you fall in love, and it's warm and yet comforting. You know, it's just so so amazing. It's actually top 13 now, but oh my God, the rest of this list, I feel like it's top 5 worthy. Pretty much this top 25, it can really change. Like I can take a song lower in this list and put it up on my top 5 and it will make sense. That's how hard it is for me to have done this list today. I've actually made this list a while back and I've just been marinating on it to see the order because it's just so hard. All of them I can put on my top 1. You know what I mean? It's just been a crazy year. It will surprise you that this one is top 13. Yeah. This is, oh my God. I'm just gonna play it. Jungkook, Standing Next to You. Oh my God. His whole year has been fucking incredible. From 7 to 3D to this song, like his whole solo debut has just been incredible. But this song holds a special place in my heart because I feel like it represents JK really well. From his dancing to his singing to his personality, you know, this is a show-off piece. It is his best vocal performance to date ever, for me anyway. It is one of his best dancing. It is, oh my God, he's suave and sexy and just amazing. Like, definitely one of the best songs this year that have come. I love the fact that he showed off his voice capabilities here. His vocal range from like his low notes to his high notes. And the way he dances and the way he moves in the song is just so incredible. I listen to this every day. I feel like my whole day is not complete without this song. It's such an honor to like listen to his vocal capabilities. I just love it when amazing vocalists are met with an amazing song that highlights their vocal potential. That is an incredible thing for me. There are amazing vocalists out there that would release music, but it doesn't really fully show off their voice. And of course, I get it to a certain extent. You know, they like that song, and it's a personal choice when they pick those songs. And of course, the trends. You know, there's a lot of factors. But like, you know, when Jungkook came out with this song, it's just like it's so perfect because it highlights his full talent. His full capability. And that's what I like for him, especially, you know, introducing himself as a solo artist in the US, for example, too, just to show off. Because like, you know, for us K-pop fans, we just want to show off our favorites to locals. When an artist comes out with a song that doesn't fully highlight their potential, we'd be like, okay, check out this song, but also check out this one because it highlights their capabilities more. But with this one, it's like, here's Jungkook's song. He's fucking amazing. You know, I don't have to fully reference a different song just to show off his capabilities, because this song shows them off. And I love that for him. Okay, top 12. Oh my God, we're climbing and climbing and climbing. This song is a late addition to this list, but it has climbed up quite a bit. I was not expecting to put a song from this group in this list. It's a group that I'm familiar with, but it's not really a group that I consistently react to. This is Dropkick by N-Team. N-Team, oh my God. I'm like just so in awe of N-Team. I don't always react to them. Some of the other title tracks I'm not really fond of, but like this is the second time that they have done this to me. They release a song and it's full of emotions. It reminds me of my performing days, my theater days, my High School Musical days, you know, that kind of thing. I really started performing in high school, and a huge factor of it was doing High School Musical on stage. We did a musical theater production. It was High School Musical. I played Chad. That has become one of my favorite memories. You know, it's such a core memory for me. So when I heard this song, it just reminded me of the elated feeling of a musical. You know, of course, there are different genres in musical theater, but like this one, it just reminds me of High School Musical. It reminds me of that feeling. Apart from that, the melody in the song, the vibrance, the triumphant feeling, the hope, also their dance practice, oh my God, full of emotion. What I like about N-Team the most is that whenever they dance, there's a certain feeling that I connect with. I feel like they dance like it's now or never. I mentioned that in this reaction video too for this song. It's like they always give their all. I feel like they're thinking that it could be the last performance ever. And I feel like in many cases, it should be like that for a lot of performers. There's a lot of factors to becoming an idol, but one of the best things about performing as a living is getting to do it in a larger scale. And I feel like N-Team knows that. I feel like they take advantage of every single performance that they do. It doesn't matter if it's a dance practice video or like a rehearsal or like an actual performance on Mama, you know, that kind of thing. There's so much heart, there's so much passion, there's so much intensity in the way they move. And I feel like they're always giving it their all, and I love that. And this song, it just makes me so happy. Definitely my favorite song of theirs. This next group is also 5th Gen. Definitely became one of my favorite groups, and they have climbed my alt group list so fast. Okay, I'm just gonna play it. Oh, baby, oh, I love you no much in the loop. Oh, baby, oh, I love you no much in the tune. Rhythm 속에 그려보는 햇살 가득 담은 꿈인 너의 heart. Tell me why you play me like a still I love you no much in the loop, baby. Still I love you no much in the tune. Get a guitar, get a guitar. Oh my God, Rise. They have a chokehold on me. It is definitely one. I feel like this is the first time ever that I can say that I can alt bias any member here. I love a lot of groups, but I feel like I've never really found a group that I can alt bias. Of course, you know, we all have our biases in a certain group, but I feel like with Rise, I can alt bias every single one. I just feel like there's just so much talent and charisma in this group. It was already intriguing that Sungchan and Shotaro was coming onto this group. And we're familiar with Unsok and Songhan as well. But them coming with the three new ones to us anyway, with Wonbin, Anton, and Sohee, rounding up that 7, now 6, is just incredible. And the selection of people, of members in this group is just so mind-blowing to me. Like, where the fuck did they find these people? You know, there's a certain factor in their vocal and dancing capabilities, of course, that makes me watch them repeatedly. With Rise, I feel like I'm consistently watching their programs, their performances, its live performance. Oh my god, I watch that every single day. It's kind of like with XG's Puppet Show. I watch that at the gym on the bike, and it's just so entertaining to me. The way they sing, the way they dance, the way they perform. There's an it factor here. There's an amazing trajectory. But what I like about this song, the reason why I like this song so much, is the guitar factor. Of course, get a guitar. And I love anything with a guitar in it, and the fact that they're dancing with a guitar, it's incredible to me. And the fact that Wonbin can play the freaking electric guitar amazingly, expertly, is incredible to me. If you guys don't know, I got into K-pop because of BTS and their song DNA. When they started, if you guys know that song, they played it at the AMAs, and the first several notes on it is like just a guitar, and they started dancing to it. And I was done. I was like sucked in ever since that moment. So when for Get a Guitar, I'm like, they did a whole song with like dancing to a guitar, and it's just like amazing because it's competitive level on a guitar. It's just like something that you don't see often, and it highlights their dancing capabilities, their vocal capabilities. It's just perfect title chart to start with. Okay, top 10. Oh my god, I've had this group in my, earlier on in this list, but this song came out a little bit later, and I just love it. I know a lot of people may not like it, but I love it. I love the melody in it. I love the dance. I love the vocals in it. It's an incredible song. It's stuck in my head. After I watched the music video, it was stuck in my head at night for days, and still is. I feel like this is Sweet Venom by Unhypen. It's definitely not their most popular song from what I'm seeing on my channel, off TikTok, on social media. But oh my god, they've definitely had a lot of amazing songs this year. Of course, there's Bite Me, there's Sacrifice, there's Criminal Love, but Sweet Venom, oh my god, I love the way they handled this. The song itself is just so good. I love the vocals on it the most. I feel like Unhypen doesn't get enough credit for their vocals. Their vocals on this song are incredible. The falsettos are so high, and that's very difficult to do, to be up there all the time. I love the Michael Jackson reference. I love the dance. The way they dance this is just so smooth. It has so much charisma. I can watch them dance this song for a while. I don't know. I don't have a lot of explanation. It just is. It's just an incredible song. I love the way they sing the song. It's not as grand as Bite Me or Criminal Love or Sacrifice. It's not grand at all. But I like the way that they're able to pull back, because obviously they've had a lot of like epic performances. I'm so happy that they're able to pull back, but still give us a lot. Because like sometimes when a group comes down from like an epic performance, the song is a hit and miss for me. Of course it depends on the song too, right? But they slayed with this one. They came down from the epic performances, like bone breaking choreography, to this, and it's just A+. 10 out of 10.
빈틈없이 빠져들어 손목 위에 날 웃길 위해 남겨두려 해 나를 잊을 수 없게 작은 숨결까지 파고들어 Baby I'm comfortable with you 좀 comfortable with me 두 마음을 맞추면 그 선명해질 테니 Yeah that's me 짙은 농도에 정신이 혼미해 마지 향기로워 너를 보면 모두가 다 나를 떠올려
I love songs that have a lot of moments in it, and NCT DJJ's Perfume has a lot of moments within the song. It's kind of like what I said earlier with Jungkook Standing Next to You. I like songs that highlights the artist's full potential. The things that they do in this vocal performance is freaking incredible. The layers that they do, the harmonies, and I feel like it is kind of referencing the song, Perfume, the whole concept. In like Perfume, there's a bass note, there's a top note, there's a middle note, something like that. I feel like that's why there's a lot of harmonies in this song because of that reference. It's just such a genius concept to me. And with their like incredible vocal tones and textures, it's just so good. And of course the choreography. So good. I don't know, I feel like it's so magical and yet sexy, yet soothing, romantic. Incredible song. I don't know what else to say. It's just an incredible song. They look hot on the music video. The dancing is amazing. Amazing dance challenge. That part.
All I know is if you walk away there'll be something Baby, that's okay I can see you coming back for more If you walk out that door I can see you coming back for more Coming back for more If you walk out that door I don't wanna feel nobody if it isn't you, baby Contigo me pongo naughty Been thinking about you lately Loco como mueve culo Anita De todas yo soy la favorita Esta pa' mí, yo pa' ti todita Pa, 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 pa. I know what you like So I pa, 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 pa. Esto va a empezar All I know is If you walk away There'll be something That's okay
TXT's best song, hands down, for me anyway. Oh my god. Whenever this song comes on, I just die. It's an incredible song. It hits every single spot. From the beat, to the vocal, to the performance, to the dancing, to the wardrobing, to the feature. What is this for me? Like, I've lost track rank-wise. This is 8th for me. Oh my god, I would put this in top 100%. I feel like this year was such a heavy year in terms of music, and I just love pretty much a lot of the things that came out. Anything in the top 10 is top 1 worthy for me. It's just I had to somehow rank them for this list. But 100% one of the best songs this year. The vocal performance just is so solid, so round and piercing. I feel like this highlights their talent the most in terms of vocal capabilities. And I feel like that's why I love this song so much. And then of course that melody, that feature, when that like Brazilian funk came on, it's over. I want them to do more of these songs. They're so good in this song. It makes me dance. It makes me like party in my head. And I love the production of this comeback with like the sleek suits, with their statuesque, freaking picturesque, proportions and face cards. It's just such a grand performance. Like actually one of my friends is really not into K-pop. He's a local, but he loves vocals. And so I sent him a whole bunch of like music videos, and this is definitely one of them because I know that he will appreciate that kind of vocal performance and that kind of beat this song as a whole, 100%. My God, I love this song. Okay, top 7. Oh my God, we're getting so close. This group is making a comeback in this list again. They're showing up again. because their songs are incredible. This song is also pre-release. It's not a title track, but it is something that they promoted quite heavily because it is their first song ever. This is Memories by Rise.
오늘 주는 나만의 stages 모두를 행복하게 한 나의 playlist 세상의 가운데 손에 쥔 chance 소리 질러 가끔 외롭던 그날들 난 홀로 지금 이 기분은 따스한 위로 해보자 말했지 함께 자니 이렇게 영원히 Big flows 다 붙어있을게 Days off 날 길들여줄게 For sure 더 멀리 가볼게 East to the south, to the north, to the west side Don't wanna waste all these feelings I got a taste 이 바람을 난 놓치고 싶지 않아 갑자기 눈부린 거야 Don't wanna waste all this meaning 힘껏 하고 불을 꽂네 내가 제일 좋아하는 거야 너와 나 우리 memories
We got Shirtless at debut. Oh my god, I cannot. I was so speechless when they came on the reaction video. When they came on and they were shirtless at debut, like who does that? Apart from that, I'm not gonna repeat all the things that I said earlier with my with Get a Guitar. But apart from all that, this song, again, it has that elated feeling. If you guys look at my whole list, it's just really a lot of vibrance, a lot of positivity and triumphant epic feeling. That I feel like sums up my 2023. I love that energy, and this song is a no-brainer when it comes to that. I love that they came out with something like this at debut. It's so fresh to me anyway, like the way they shot the music video, the way it was just like at this freaking nice house with the sun, with a train, with just them being boys and being friends. The chemistry is there. It's just the charisma is there. It's just, it automatically pulled me in, you know? And with the vocals, with the rap, with the dancing, it's just so good. What solidified it for me is the KCON performance. If you guys haven't watched that, definitely watch that. I did react to it on my Patreon. I love the fact that it's so celebratory. You know, it's just like when they were dancing and singing on that stage, you know, with this song, with like that amount of people, it's just such a celebration. And I was like, wow, it's like magic happening in front of your eyes. It's so mesmerizing to watch. It's so mesmerizing to see. And there's such an emotional factor to it, which makes sense because their concept is emotional pop. And I feel like, you know, the more Rise comes back and make music and, you know, grow and grow and grow, I feel like I would look back with this onto this song and just be so emotional, you know, because it has that factor kind of feeling that like, oh my God, we debuted, you know, it's that kind of celebration. We debuted. And if you guys have been following these guys, they've been through so much prior to debuting. It was that moment. It's like, we're here and we're dancing and singing on the stage. We're elated and excited to be here, you know? I don't know what they put in this, but like I've been listening to this every day too. Actually, a lot of the songs in this list I've been pretty much listening to every single day. Top 6. Oh my God, we're getting so close. Top 6. A lot of you guys may be surprised that this is top 6. I am too. But again, I have to reiterate this because you know, some people might not like watch the entire thing. All of these songs on this list pretty much can be top 1 for me. This song is so epic. It is one of the best comebacks I've ever seen. Apart from the vibrant songs that I love epic choreography, epic vocals, epic performance, and this song gives me all of that. This is Bouncy by ATEEZ.
Slow it down, make it bounce. 지금부터 fly. 좀 더 spicy. 청양고추 vibe. If you wanna know how, I can show you right now. 우리 만들지 bouncy. 우리부터 fly.
I know. This literally is like top one material, and a lot of you guys may be upset that this is not top one. It's just such a competitive year. I can't even look at you guys because I know I fucked up having this in top 6. It's such a good song. It's such an epic song. And it is one of those I can't look at you. It is one of those songs too that have been viral in terms of like covers because everything about it is crazy, from the vocals to the performance to the choreography. That killing point is fucking genius. Everything about this song is genius. I don't know if I'll ever move on from this song. It's so, like, for example, for their new song Crazy Form, I haven't really like listened to it again because this song still holds that feeling for me. It's everything that ATEEZ represents. Their vocal performance, their dancing capabilities, their epicness in terms of performance, their music video production is it's everything. It's everything. I don't know what else to say. You guys might be asking, okay, why isn't it in your top 5 then, Jeff? You guys will know in a few minutes. You guys will probably understand why. But I already apologize to you guys that this is not top 1. I debated on this for so long. Yeah. I don't know. It's such an incredible song. I feel like it's gonna be one of those epic K-pop songs that will just live on for the rest of eternity. They deserve everything. They've been through so much, and just their growth is so organic, and they just like keep climbing and climbing and climbing. And I love to see that happen to talented and amazing guys like ATEEZ. I feel like I can trust them to put up an amazing performance every time. They're one of those groups that perform like it's the end of the world. You know, they just perform hardcore and to their best of their abilities every single time. It's so admirable. Oh my god, I'm sorry that this is not top 1. I'm so sorry. Look. Okay, going into top 5, a lot of these songs hold a very, very special place in my heart for various reasons. And a lot of them really comes down to the melody of it, the way I feel when I listen to it, the groups that sang it. Top 5, oh my god, starting strong. This is...
Guess I finally get back to you. Life is but a dream, we got history. I just wanna feel the chemistry. Feel you next to me. You know I hate this cause I'm just left here singing lonely harmonies, broken melodies. No talk energy, I'm in ocean deep.
Broken Melodies by NCT Dream is my top 5 song of this entire year. Oh my god, this is the definition of epic. And oh my god, they just give me everything. I love NCT Dream. They are one of my alt groups for sure. They're a very, very special group to me because they're one of the first groups that I discovered on this channel, and I share them with my little sister, whom I love. She's the one who, well, she's 15 now. Do I still call her little sister? My younger sister. Her alt is NCT Dream. She suggested them to me. You know, I think that was my first reaction of them, I think, is We Go Up. And ever since then, I feel like I just like went down the rabbit hole, and I just love every single member. You know, they're just an incredible group. I love the fact that they have stayed together. And I love every freaking song that they freaking release. They're just the songs that they they can handle pretty much every single genre out there. Their vocals, their dancing, the song itself. I love a lot of their songs, but I feel like with Broken Melodies, it does highlight their vocals, their dancing, the epicness of their stardom. As much as there are songs that are ISTJ, Hot Sauce, Glitch Mode, those kind of things. But I love this song so much because it is such an epic performance. It's a huge stage. It gives me every single thing that I like in a song. And the fact that they have sung this so brilliantly, it's a hard song to sing, guys. If you guys haven't watched their recording behind for this song, you guys will know how hard this song is to sing. And I feel like at that moment, they just solidified their capabilities as singers. I mean, they've always, sung amazingly, but like this song is such a step up. Even they have said that too. They're like, oh my God, like they were debating about like what key to sing this song in because it's so high. And they ended up with the original key and it's just so amazing. I'm just mind blown about their friendship, their talent, their capabilities as performers, their stages. I'm so happy. I'm going to brag a little bit. I'm so happy that I've seen them pretty much like 3 to 4 times already. They just kill it every single time. This song I love because of the buildup, like it starts so solemn and so calming and just like full of heart. And then it builds up to this epic performance with amazing vocals and rap and dancing and moments. It's just so fiery. And yeah, I need to see this song live. Definitely. This song is art. Top 4. Oh my God, top 4. Top 4. It is related to NCT Dream. You guys probably know what that means. But it's like a matter of like, which one? Which song, right? This song is this high up on my list because it has become one of my favorite 127 songs. It's the way they perform it. It's the way the instrumentation is, the way their vocals shine through. It is definitely more about the song because this one doesn't have a choreography. This is Angel Eyes by 127.
어둠 속에도 모든 걸 다 잊고 오게 해. Oh, oh, ooh, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah, 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 yeah. 스쳐 보는 밤 세상 속에 나 너로 난 꿈을 꾸려. 날 점점 지쳐 자꾸 넘어질 때 다시 내 맘에 너만의 빛을 비춰. Yeah, 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 yeah. 보이지 않던 별 짙은 그림자 속에 넌날 밝혀준다는 사람 My angel halo 가득히 나 채워준 light 더 찬란하게 빛난 two eyes 너로 인해 세상을 봐 My angel hey 모든 세상 선명히 비춘 눈부신 꿈 내게 다가와 마침 angel eyes 그 눈 속에 날
Oh my God, I can play this whole song. It's so fucking good. It's so good. Yeah, so as much as I like Fact Check, this 127 song took over my life. NCT 127, they have some of the best vocals in rap in the industry for me anyway. Because you know how there's a lot of nostalgia vibes in K-pop right now because it is quite trendy, it is in demand. It's a hit and miss sometimes with these kind of things. But this one hits it for me because of the big band aspect of it. It reminds me of my younger self, when I would go to different towns. Like when I was in the Philippines, there was a section, I don't know if you guys, for the Filipinos out there, I don't know if you guys have this thing called Battle of the Bands. So in Batangas, the province I'm from what I remember anyway, I was so young, we would go to different towns, because they would have competition of like bands just singing. And I just love I just love that season. And so when they came out with this, it just reminded me of those memories for me. The way the live vocals hit, the way the instrumentation hits, they're just so elated and amazing at their singing and rapping, the way the melody is, the way Jaehyun's vocals in this. Freaking like, oh my god. You guys know I love Jaehyun. But like I love this song so much. It's something that it like XG's Puppet Show and Rises It's Live. This song is definitely one of those songs that I have to replay every single day and on the bike at the gym. It just gets me through. It gives me that like energy. It gives me everything they just gave with this singing and talent and charisma and this freaking thing. Also, their live performance at their comeback show, I believe. Oh my god, that live stage performance of this song is incredible. I watch it all the time. I do have a reaction for it. It's crazy. I just love this song so much. The melody is so good. I know it doesn't have dancing, but like it's an incredible song. I'm sorry. This might be like a letdown for a lot of you guys because some of you guys might be like, "Oh, why not fact check?" I love fact check too, but this song for me, it really is because I'm able to just fall in love with their vocals because, you know, there's no dancing, it's raw vocals. It just makes me fall in love with their vocals. And, you know, NCT 127 has that to show off. Of course, their title tracks highlights their vocals too, but like this one, you know, it's less busy, just vocals forefront. And different too from their ballads too, because this one has like an energy, you know, it exudes energy, and that's why it is top 4. Okay, top 3. Oh my god, we're reaching top 3. You guys can pretty much guess what my top 3 songs are. I feel like this is a no-brainer. You guys probably know already based off my reaction videos, based off what I say on my social media and stuff. The order, it's gonna be a surprise, maybe. The order might surprise you and may not. I don't know. Top 3. I can't. Oh my god. Okay. Top 3. Okay. You guys have a guess? Okay. If you are watching this, guess. Give you 3, 2, 1. One of the best melodies I've heard this year. One of the best vocal performances this year. It shows off the group completely. It's so classy. There is a reason why this one did not make it to top 1. You guys will probably know why. I'm gonna just show it. It is a shame that my alt of alt is not in this music video, Kai. His vocal is in it for sure, but it's just such a shame that he's not in this because this is one of my favorite, if not my favorite, EXO song of all time. I know that's saying a lot because they have a lot of amazing songs, but it's special to me because, you know, it happened when I'm active in the K-pop world. A lot of their other songs, you know, came out before I got into the space, you know, before I opened my channel, and then had to like backtrack and watch their stuff, you know, and get caught up with their discography. It's such a good song. Oh my God, it's a perfect song. It's perfect. It represents everything that EXO is about, with the vocals, with the dancing, with the charisma, with the harmony, with the high notes, with the wardrobing, the styling, the sophistication, the expensiveness, everything. I am kicking myself that I have not been here ever since the beginning. Because, you know, with the way things are going, with Baekhyun establishing his own company, that kind of thing, it's like, will I ever see them together again? will I ever see them together, live? I'm just like shaking because if you guys have been on my channel for a while, I used to react to their concert stages, right? And every single time I'm just so in awe. And I would love to see them live. Experience that epicness, it's just, I know it's gonna be so epic. Praying that they do come back at one point for like a tour. I don't know how it's gonna happen because, they're in different agencies now. I don't know how that's gonna go. So, but I do hope that they're still able to do a group tour because I will be there. I will be there. Nonetheless, the song is incredible. I'm so in awe of the song, the vocal performance, the melody, the different textures in the voices, as I always mention. The surprise that I got in the dance practice with Dio's dancing, I was just like, damn, it's so freaking good. And it's just a solid comeback. They're just incredible. Such a privilege to be in this lifetime with these such amazing talents, like hearing them and seeing their work in real time. And I feel like that's why I have such a high appreciation for them and for their talent. It's not something that you see every time. Of course, there are amazing singers out there, but like with EXO's vocal tone and texture, it's just mind-blowing too. And then have them on a song like this, it's just such a great marriage. The whole album is amazing. I would have put more EXO songs on here, but like it would be the entire album. Just so good. Okay, top 2. Oh my god. We're top 2 already. What the hell? Where did the time go? This next song it's prominent on my Spotify Wrapped. I feel like you guys have an idea of who this group is, of what song this is. It's a song that I've replayed so many times. So many times, you guys have no idea. Because like some of these songs I do love based off many factors. Like how I alt them, how I love the music video, how I love the comeback, how I love the song. But this one, I feel like just on its own, the song catapulted it to my top 2 favorite song of 2023. The song itself pushed it up. That's how good of a song it is. I love this group 100%, but the song itself lives. This is
first thing you gotta do if you're gonna do is slide to the left and the right now. Dip your hip low like me, baby. Let me find out. You gotta do it, gotta move it to the music like you really feel the rush now. You wanna hold back, go crazy, yeah, you got it. I just learned a new dance, new dance, new dance. I just learned a new dance, new dance, new dance. I just learned a new dance, new dance, new dance. I just learned a new dance, new dance. All the link girls get down with the XA. Fly with my girls to the party. We come to bother nobody. We just gonna have a good time. Moving our body. See me get it down on the floor. I walked into the show. I just learned a new dance. Ask me how I do that.
oh my god, I can play this song forever too. Oh, such a good song. Yeah, it's my top 2 song of 2023 is New Dance by XG. You guys knew it was gonna be this high. A lot of you guys may have thought that it would have been number 1. I definitely had it at number 1 for a while because I've been marinating on this list quite a bit. And it's definitely been on my top 1 for a while. It's changed today, like right before I filmed this. You guys will know why. But it doesn't change the fact that this is one of my favorite songs of all time. Really, of all time. It's so good. I know it's a simpler song in terms of what XG has pulled out this year. They have had so many amazing songs. They have like Left and Right, Shooting Star, Girl Gang. It's just, they have such an incredible year. But you guys know from my reaction videos, this song, the melody, the vibe, the way it just makes me dance, it makes me feel good, it makes me energized, it makes me elated. Oh my god, it's just such a celebration. I think one of the best things about this song is definitely, I mentioned it in my reaction videos, Coconuts part. Oh my god, I die. Every single time it comes on, it's like the first time I've heard it. It's that amazing for me. Like, I love her tone so much. I'm just so in awe of these girls. After, of course, knowing what they've been through, you know, like watching their documentary Extra Extra, where they have been, the type of things that they've done, stamina, the perseverance, the passion. Oh my God, it's just incredible. I feel like this year has definitely paid off for them, you know, like releasing such bangers, amazing songs, one after the other, the production value, the vocal performance, the dance performance, the wardrobing, the color grading, the cinematography, it's just everything is amazing about this group. I think more so than that, it really is about the energy that it gives me. It's such a good vibe whenever I listen to this song. So like, you know, when I want to pull out, when I want to be energized, when I want to just feel good, you know, on a day when I'm feeling bad, or like if I just woke up and I just, you know, like want to start my day, I put on this song and instantly I'm in a good mood, you know? It has that melody for me. It's addicting. It's not their hardest choreography, 100%. You know, we've seen them do a lot of harder choreographies, but the song itself just does magic. Does magic. If you guys don't know, also, I did mention on my other reaction video that this is my top 1 song on my Spotify Wrapped. I played it that much. I played it that many times that it was my top 1 of my Spotify Wrapped. Okay, my top 1 of 2023. I feel like some of you guys may have a guess already, given, you know, like all the ones that have been on this list that I've already mentioned. I feel like there is one particular song that's missing. Which one do you think it is? This song is very, very special to me because it came out at a time where I almost closed my channel. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know, but during that time, I almost closed my channel because I was in a place where I couldn't handle a lot of things, like mentally, you know. Of course, we all have that at a certain point in our lives. I wanted to close my channel and just focus on Patreon, but like, you know, charge like $1 for music video reactions and dance practice reactions. And then kind of just use YouTube for like notification, like upload like 1-minute reactions and stuff. This song came out. It reminded me of why I made this channel. It reminded me of why I like K-pop. It reminded me of why I like K-pop idols, the talent that's here. I feel like I can't really see it, you know, anywhere else, you know, and it's a song like this, a performance like this, you know, my top 1, a performance like this that just keeps me going, you know, that just makes me love K-pop. And it just reminds me of my love for performance, you know. This is from my Ulta Vault. I'm just so in awe of his talent. His discography is incredible. So amazing. This is Kai's Rover.
널 같은 생각을 뒤집어 보이는 그대로 watch me go Baby catch me if you can let's race so stop 이름은 버려 Mr. I'm coming over call me over yeah I'm coming over 이름은 버려 Mr. 멋대로 걸어 내 뜻대로 시선은 넘겨가는 대로 I'm coming over 난 보란 듯이 네 앞에 yeah 집중의 표정 하나하나에 yeah 누군데 다들 catch me if you can 이름은 버려 Mr. Rover I'm coming over call me Rover I'm coming over 이름은 버려 call me Rover
Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Rover by Kai. You guys know Kai is my Ulta Vault. I love many, many idols. I do. But Kai is, oh my God, he's a king. Oh, this song. Okay, before we get to the why I like the song, I just want to praise Kai. I just want to praise Kai. In a sea of tenors in this world, you know, I just as much as I like amazing high notes and stuff and amazing tenor voices, you know, we have, for example, like V, who does a lot of baritone notes. Same with Kai. You know, he's also like such a low voice and it sets him apart. There's such nuance and originality to the way he sings, and that makes him unique. And I feel like a lot of people would agree that his discography is quite sexy and it's quite amazing. You know, from you know, to Rover, the song went viral this year. They're grand, they're dance heavy, his vocal performance in it keeps growing. I love his vocal performance here because it does give me something different. You know, of course, he does a lot of like lower notes, and you know, of course, there are some bass notes too. Like, how many K-pop idols do bass notes? There's not a lot. You know, there's only really a handful that does. You know, Kai doing the bass notes here in a sexier tone is just something that we don't really hear a lot of in this genre of K-pop. I love the fact that he's able to pull out some amazing high notes and falsettos too. He's really proving that he's vocally capable, especially in a song like this. He can handle his own. So with that aside, he is one of the most legendary performer in K-pop, and I feel like, you know, I don't know if I'm being biased here, but like of all time, I feel like he is such a mesmerizing, charismatic, talented performer. The things that he does with his dancing, for example, and you know, not just with this song, it's just his whole discography. It's really masterful. From having a ballet background as a boy, you know, like, you know, there's a lot of negative stigma when a guy does ballet. And I just love the fact that he originated from it, and that in partnership with his incredible dancing lines, with amazing power and intensity in the way he performs, his visuals, his face guard, his picturesqueness, his statuesqueness when he dances and as a person, and his humility, his personality. Oh my god, his house and his wardrobe too. When he showed it in I Live Alone, I died. Like, he's just, I love him. Yeah, he is amazing. This song, okay, going to this song, it's my top one of this entire year. Oh my god, the beat is insane. It just makes my hips go wild. It's such a vibe. The song went viral, like I mentioned, organically too, you know, or that's a huge thing in K-pop. People just caught on. Also, I need to mention too that I love his song Bomba. That song is so freaking good. I hope that he releases a full music video performance of that. Hopefully when he comes back. All right, so yeah, that is my top 25 songs of 2023. Let me know your thoughts. Are there any surprises? How many songs do we have in common in your top songs of the year? How many of you guys have a similar top one? I know I missed a lot of amazing title tracks on this list, but like I mentioned, it's just been an incredible year. There's a lot of different factors that played into making this list. There's a lot of songs that didn't make this list that I vibed with too. It's just, I had to narrow it down. So yeah, happy holidays to everybody. Have yourself an amazing, wonderful New Year celebration. It's 2024. I wish you guys an amazing year ahead of us. Thank you guys so much for watching with me today. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you next video.